Okay, I should be streaming again. Uh, I might have mentioned that my computer's not the best that is out there. Uh, Things might have hard crashed while I was working, while I was trying to set something up. Anyways, hopefully that won't happen again, and I should be live again now. And I will just not touch OBS while the game is up, because that's what caused it to crash. And that was fun. Everything on my computer froze. It was not a great time. uh. Meow. Hello, Sierra. Meow. I am booting up. Here are the content warnings for this game. Now you'll actually be able to see them. And if it does remember my volume settings, which it should since I have a save. Yes, it does. Now I can actually let the opening play, because the opening for this is beautiful. And I couldn't let it play earlier because it was way too loud. But it has remembered my audio settings, so we are good. The music for this is so fantastic. The imagery in this intro is fucking beautiful. I love it. Music for this is fantastic. I love it. I love his stupid little MP3 player so much. It is so dumb. Anyways, we're gonna have to play through the morning stuff again real quick. Or I think I have to go to sleep. Oh, I have to put my stuff away in the closet. And this is why we save. School starts tomorrow, blah blah blah. We've been here. And it is the school day.
Are you awake?
Morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
Yeah, sure.
I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great, let's set out. This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh?
Again, the fact that she likes
I
trains
honestly
just
love the ride
fully
here.
confirms
It
to me
almost
that
feels
she
like we're
is
flying
trans
over
and
the ocean.
autistic. That's just a
Oh,
very
by
trans
the way,
autistic
our school's
thing.
at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle.
Such a pretty game.
Oh look, there it is now.
Even if it does apparently crash my computer if I try to fix something in OBS while it's going. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just gonna play and then stop and then not do anything with OBS until I stop the game.
Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it.
I hope you like it. The anime head tilt.
You'll be okay on your own. Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher. The faculty office is open. Oh, that about that.
Not really.
Hey, about last night. See you.
Don't tell anyone about the Halloween decorations or about the kid who was in our dorm. Oh, okay, bye. Head tilt meow. Meow. Meow meow. Yes, I'll meow back at you, Kitten. Yeah, I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Class rosters are posted. I'm in 2F. Yukari's also in there. Listen to everybody talking again because
Homeroom, I guess it was hope.
this guy needs to go to jail.
What do you...
Well, we've got to attend the Hurry and head into your...
What? But I just... So where's the...
It's literally... I'm in a different...
Love that himbo. He's great.
Great.
Complaining teacher. Fucking kids these days. How dare they?
Now, listen closely. A true man should always carry the fiery soul of a samurai within them. Our school
Okay.
curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that they contribute to society.
Buddy. Buddy.
Oh la la, how wonderful. I wish to...
Ugh,
That's
French.
what I like to hear, my boy. Though you hail from a foreign land, the samurai spirit burns within you all the same.
What are these guys? Okay.
Huh? The library? Strange. I even made sure to check the map, but where am I?
Me too. Vending room. Welfare training room. Nurse's office. Ah, this is the one, the faculty office. This seems to be the faculty office. Should I go in? Sorry if there are dishwasher sounds. Those should stop
Oh, are you the new
soonish.
student?
I forgot that I had the dishwasher on before I started streaming.
Huh. You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry, I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this book. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember
His
the
eyes are Pac-Man.
If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means
to school with Takeba-san this morning, right?
Yeah, what about it?
I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
Why are you asking, dude? I just met her last night.
I thought you might know, but wait. How close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking. Yeah, sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet.
It's not my fault, I was just responding. Hello, new people in stream.
How's it going? What? Don't look at me like that.
I love this idiot from what I have seen of him. And you are?
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
He's such a dipshit. I love him.
Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend.
Yeah, Junpei is fantastic.
Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Yeah, I know.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What dirt?
Huh?
I only
What are
just
you
met her
talking
last night.
about?
Why does everyone keep assuming?
We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried.
Yeah, someone was asking me if you had a boyfriend.
Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you?
That's the worst way you could phrase that. You know what?
Don't tell me you forgot already.
Forgot what?
Seriously,
Everything was fine.
don't say anything about last night,
You
okay?
are just digging a hole. You are just digging a deeper hole of rumors.
What?
What do you mean, what? What do you think he's gonna assume? Yeah, now you realize.
Don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us.
Sweetheart, you have dug the deepest rumor hole. Everyone is going to be talking about this forever.
I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
God, I wish there was an archery team at my high
No one
school.
takes
That
rumors seriously anyway.
would have been so cool. The shovels hit bedrock, yeah. There's gotta be so many rumors everywhere.
She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing.
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well,
I
here's to a
didn't
fun
do
school year,
anything.
dude.
What are you? Why are you? Okay.
You're ready to head out? We can walk to
Okay.
the station together.
Yeah, sure. Let's walk to the station together.
Go!
Yeah, I'll take a look around.
Yeah.
So many people to talk to. You're trying to leave. You gotta go a floor down. What, did you forget or something? New school year sure are rough. New teachers, new classmates. It's exhausting having to start over every year. Yeah. Junpei is so great, and Yukari really should have known better than to say that in front of him. She knows him well enough that she should know. Oh, you're that transfer student. You gonna join a club or something? I'm still thinking about it. I did just get here today. Club activities suck anyway. You have to socialize and be considerate of other people. Wow, you're a cool person. Guess it's a good way to make new friends, but I also just want to enjoy high school, you know. Yeah, nothing says enjoying high school like not wanting to talk to anybody or be with anybody ever. Yeah, that's sure is enjoying high school. Don't you feel completely lost whenever you transfer to a new school? This is the second floor, and the one below has the faculty office, club rooms, and more hands-on classes. If you go down either of the two staircases, you'll be able to reach the front entrance. Thank you. Hey, new kid. You have no idea how lucky you are. You're surrounded by cute girls in 2F, like Takaba's song. Okay, sure, yeah.
No.
Alright, let's go. You know, some of this stuff makes me really glad I did not go to a co-ed high school with just how much the hornball is everywhere. Oh, did you just transfer to our school? Right. Well, just so you know, the only person I'm interested in is Kirijo-senpai. She looked so stunning at today's welcoming ceremony, too. Lesbian. Lesbianism.
Good grief.
Just because it's a new school year doesn't mean the students should be running wild. It's up to me to reinforce order. That is, once I've officially become a member of the disciplinary committee.
You think so?
You're making such a sour face again, Odokiri-kun. I guess some things never change. Did you hear? The new transfer student's gonna be in 2F. Yep, I'm right here. Hello? Hello? Oh my gosh, what if he turns out to be really cute? When he goes steal again, I'm right here. I am literally feet away from you. Not even. I am inches away from you. Oh yeah, apparently he's staying at Iwatodai dorm. The one Takaba-san's staying at. But isn't it kind of weird to transfer schools as a second year? I wonder if he was a troublemaker at his last school. Again, I am standing right next to you. I can hear everything you are saying, and I'm not gonna lie, it hurts. It hurts when you are talking about me like I am not here. Just looking at everything. And down the stairs we go. Hello again. Huh? This door leads to the courtyard? Which leads to the gym? Or was it the practice field? I'm so confused. Me too. Me too. Me too, buddy. What do you want? I'm a little busy here. Gotta text all the new friends I made today. Okay. These classrooms are also used for club activities, not just for lessons. Typically it's the culture clubs that use them, but they don't seem to be accepting new members right now. Okay. I'll probably figure out club stuff later. I'm gonna talk to everyone and then probably head out.
Yes.
Oh, it's you. Be careful on your way back. I'll be heading to the dorm soon as well. Don't stay out too late. Yes, selective invisibility sure is something in these games. But if it's selective, why can't I select to be visible? I feel like it's inselective then. Or selective to everyone who isn't me. Can decide that I just don't exist. Couldn't sleep last night because I kept thinking about school starting, so I came to the nurse's office to nap. And that nurse gave me some weird medicine instead. I turned it down because it looked really gross. Only a brave soul would dare drink something like that. Okay. Time to leave.
Yo,
Ready to get out of here? Yup.
that's right.
Cool, let's get going.
Oh,
Oh, check out the...
run.
Oh, you're voicing yourself again, how dare. When I'm trying to voice you.
Say, you thinking about joining the club?
Evil.
Oh wait, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply.
I do love his voice, so like, I ain't gonna complain too much, but...
Your stop city with Todai, right? Worms, man, must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
I just took a nap last night, that's all I did when I got there. I don't know what you're talking about wild and free, bud.
Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
See ya. He's my bro. We're bros now. Everyone's excited because school's starting, but I don't really care. The news has been really weird lately. I even saw some policemen around earlier. Okay. That's probably fine. We received a call from this area. Is everything alright? Think about it, the P3 tag must be the world's best mime. You do a perfectly convincing walk while simultaneously not moving at all. Yeah. I do tend to run directly into barriers and not realize for a while when I play games like this. Not this again. Same as the weird syndrome being reported all over the news. That's fine, I'm sure. Fine and normal and good. Oh, guess the new school semester started. I was wondering why I've been seeing so many students around. The world's a strange place these days. These kids better prepare themselves for the future. I'm doing it again. Look how good I am at running into an invisible wall. Where did all the Halloween decorations from last night go? The lovely coffins. My friend has a cat, and it's so cute. I'm not allowed to have one though, so I just try to get my fill of cats by looking at strays. I also like cats. Cats are adorable. Thank you, thank you. I'm very good at it. I'm very good at video games. I wanna eat some takoyaki. Huh? Who are you? I'm not allowed to talk to strangers. Sorry. Listen, I only talk to you because you had a speech bubble above you. Don't do that if you don't want to talk to me. Hey there, kid. Haven't seen you around these parts before. Our takoyaki's lips packing good. You'll be asking for more before you know it. Tasty. Make sure there's no one else. More people to talk to. There are so many great shops here. I can't help but swing by. Oh, I'm out of here for work right now. I'm not slacking off. You don't have to tell me that, dude. Like, I ain't gonna snitch. I ain't a snitch. Oh, are you a student from a school around here? Well, you'll be glad to know you can get some quality sushi close by. I make it right here. Drop by sometime if you want. Oh, actually our shop is still under renovation. Sorry.
Dearie.
Well, we are a bookstore, not a sushi restaurant. I'm sorry, he's always like that. Those are quite different things, sir. I mean, I'll stop by for books, absolutely. But books and sushi are kind of different. I wonder if there's anything upstairs.
Yeah.
Man, I'm stuffed after that meal. Maybe I'll run a couple laps. I wonder if someone new will compete this year. Like a rival to get me fired up.
Huh?
Hmm? Who are you? By the looks of it, we go to the same school. Sorry, I'm busy trying to decide what to eat here. Should I go with the pork ramen and chase it with rice? Or perhaps a large hagakure bowl? Sure, there's gonna be nothing fatphobic in the portrayal of that character. That's a repeat character, not just a one-off. Speech bubble headband would be a pretty good way to make friends at a convention. Yeah, that's not wrong. Okay, back to the dorms. Nothing fatphobic at all, no. I'm sure. Ugh, great. There are all kinds of shops here at Iwatodai Strip Mall. If you're craving delicious food, then head to Wakatsu. There's also Hagakure, a famous ramen shop. You can also find dessert here, and burgers, and... Sorry, I'm just going on about food, huh? Guess it's eating time. Just kidding. And you. That uniform. You must be a student at Gekkokan High. It's nice. Do you live in this dorm? Yeah, just an interactable background NPC. Just make sure that you look as drab as possible, because the animators were too underpaid to like actually animate you to look fancy or anything. Looks like Gekkokan went through a rough patch a while back, but it's been rebuilt into such a magnificent building. Oh, never mind me. Enjoy your new school semester this spring. Should I go back to the dorm now? Return to the dorm. Return to the dorm.
Welcome back.
How was your first day at school? Not too bad.
Yes.
I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest. Yeah, I should save. Just in case things decide to crash again. I do not want to go through all of this again. Walk everywhere with roughly the same walk cycle. That would be a very funny cosplay, just background NPC. Oh hi, what are you doing? Just looking around? Well, there's not much to see. Well, you're probably pretty tired after your first day, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early. You're not my mom. You can't tell me that. You can't make me do anything. My mom's dead.
By the way,
It's dangerous to go out on your own at night. Please refrain from doing so. Besides, you must be tired after today. You should make sure to get a good night's rest. Why is everyone just telling me to go to sleep? I know. The fridge is stuffed full of food ingredients. There's a notice inside the fridge. Next fridge clearance date 5/2. The fridge might have space on this date. Okay. Listen, the coffins are just Halloween decorations that they only put up at night to spook people. They're spooky. Big old scary coffins. It's a closet. My stuff is packed away inside. Okay, fine, I will sleep. Since everybody wants me to. I'm going out for a bit.
Have you seen the
Oh,
newspapers
they're
lately?
voicing this. I keep doing
There's
that.
a lot going on.
It's hard to tell when a thing will be voiced or not.
Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
I'm sure this is fine.
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
New school day. I could hear people talking.
Heard?
Have you heard the rumor about, what was it again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day long. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming, it's coming." That's not weird at all. That's really how the story goes? Whatever, it's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. Her spell is wrong.
Okay, time for class.
The music is so good. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Genjao Kasai. Why him? I've been more interested in Toda Kaneko's work recently. Kaneko. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haiku, they often used words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey, Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer? Well, you just said that, so hopefully my bro here has been listening.
What?
And of course, he is not. No. Why would he listen? Psst. Ellie, you were listening, right? Lend a brother a hand. What phrase symbolizes summer? Vivid carp streamers. She just said that, bro. Yep, that's right. So you were listening to me after all. Yeah, he sure was. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represents spring. The mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June, and a rain of flowers refers to the spring blossoms around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. I was far worse than him in classes in high school. I would sleep through classes a lot. I had a bad sleep schedule in high school, and so here's a little story. I will resume playing in a second, but I'm going to just tell this fun little story first. One year I was taking both Greek and Latin, and they were both taught by the same teacher in the same classroom, and my seating assignment was the same in both classes. So one time during the year, I fell asleep during one of the classes, and then I woke up during the other one, because I just had such a shitty sleep schedule. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is Well, you know how much I like to pay attention.
Lifesaver.
Man, you seriously saved my bacon, Ellie. Bean Coon. I was choosing the name Ellibean for this character might have been a mistake. Oops. Bean Coon. You must have a good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. Yeah, nothing says popularity, but like being a nerd in classes. That's what all of the kids love these days. Bean Coon. Yes, I am Bean Coon, I guess. Class has ended for today. Should head back to the dorm. People aren't making me nicknames about me. It's just Bean Coon. Bean Coon is fine, right? Turning English-based names into Japanese can produce some funny results. Yeah. The Iwatodai strip mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest.
Okay, so I'm not going to say spoilers, but I do know stuff about the future of this game. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I might have watched some. I was watching my girlfriend play this before I decided to play it myself. But this is still my first time actually playing it, and there's a good amount of stuff that I did miss when watching her playing it because I was playing other things at the same time.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Ikutsuki.
That's why I don't like introducing
That's
myself.
not that difficult
Even
now.
I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat.
You know the best part about this guy?
The confusion regarding your accommodation.
Puns. He makes a lot of really funny puns. And for anyone who knows me, puns are just one of the things I love. I love a good pun.
But it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to add?
Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm.
Only 4 students in the whole dorm.
You,
That's fine.
Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along.
I hope so too. There's only 4 of us. I would feel really bad if they didn't like me. Why are you here?
You, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. But it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
No, I'm good. Clearly I shouldn't talk about the person I saw the other night because the last time I tried to ask somebody about that, they thought I was crazy. So, I think I'm good.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Sip of water real quick.
I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early.
What is with you people being obsessed with
As
when
they
I go
say,
to bed?
The early bird catches the bookworm.
You're not my dad. My dad's also dead. You could say he's my dad. that was a bad one. I'm sorry.
Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
His puns. Puns.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Oh, I love them though.
I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it.
Daily dosage of dad puns. Yes, I want you to take those dad puns and shoot them directly into my veins. I love them. Just fill me with the dad puns.
Good night.
You could say that if I don't have an IV drip of puns going directly into me, then all would be in vain. That was another really bad one. I should listen to them and go rest in my room.
Hello there. So, how's he doing?
That's a lovely spy cam.
He went to bed
This
a
is
little
probably
while
all
ago.
fine.
He's currently fast
Fine
asleep.
and dandy.
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
The dark hour. Spooky.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi?
I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Dark hour. More like dark yours.
Yeah, right. Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week. Same time, same place.
Is it like happy hour, but instead of any like fruity drinks, you just get like a dark ale instead? If so, I really don't like that. Just having the most normal one, don't worry about it. Just the most normal one. Oh look, Halloween decorations.
What the?
Ooh, that's probably fine. Probably okay. There's nothing wrong with that, I'm sure.
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
The Coffin Zone is my favorite podcast.
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious
No,
to
I'm just
all
kidding.
that
My favorite
occurs.
podcast is the one I'm on. Plug. I'm on a podcast. This is me plugging it. I'm so cool. Look at me.
Then he must be...
Well, so, Chairman, why are you explaining this to these two? I'm sure they already
As you
know
can
this
see,
stuff.
He's retained
I
his
know you're
human
explaining it
form.
for the audience, but...
He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential.
Yeah, people often ask if I have potential. What podcast? You know the podcast. Dykes Aren't Books. It's a lovely queer review podcast where we talk about queer themes in books. And so I'm playing this, which I feel like has queer themes, even if it's not explicitly queer.
Though, come to think of it, he must. If he
There's
didn't,
subtext,
they would
and
have
sometimes the
traded by now.
subtext is so much louder than the text. Like, with how
Scary.
pretty Makoto is. Makoto is too pretty to be a cishet guy. I'm sorry.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
I shouldn't have laughed at that. I too have potential, and when I trip and fall, it's converted into kinetic. My chat is nerds, like me.
Yes, sir.
I feel kinda bad, though, spying on him like this.
Oh, it is time. Igor!
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Igor, my friend.
My name
my
is
buddy, my
Igor.
pal.
I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
So that's what the contract was about.
From now on, you shall be welcome.
I thought it was
here
just
as
so
a
that I
guest
don't
in the
drill any
Velvet
holes
Room.
in the wall at the dorm. Igor looks like he desperately needs a nap. I mean, me too. Me too, bud.
You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you
Yes,
make.
I'll assume responsibility. If I drill any holes in the wall at the dorm, I will pay for the repairs. It's just, I might want to hang something up, like a nice painting.
Hold on to this.
Velvet key.
Until we meet again.
You know, velvet is probably not the first material I would make a key out of. That seems like it wouldn't be very structurally sound. Not a very safe lock, you know? God, I love his stupid flip phone. Times like this, the best course of action is to sleep during class. He just like me, for real, for real. The adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. Oh, Junpei. Never change. I know what you mean. It's really addicting, ain't it? After you build up the courage to do it once, you gotta try it again. Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Ol' Ikoda. Name's hard.
Now, moving on.
Ahem. I'm Mr. Ikoda. I'll be your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong. The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? No, I'm gonna stay awake. I'm gonna be good. Hey, are you even listening to me? Wake up, shall we, children? Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. I know how to speak. I can say words good. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might even call it the bomb. No, I don't think we would, especially after you've said that. I think that phrase has just died. I can tell you people are zoning out on me. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. You know, I'm really glad that this only has 3 things, 3 different,
How's it going?
It died the moment it left his lips, yes. Yeah, that phrase just immediately got buried.
Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Are you asking me on a date?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat?
That sounds like a date.
That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here.
Okay, let's go on a date.
This is Polonium Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever done it myself.
Oh, you're a disaster.
This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs.
Jack Frost doll.
Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skill.
$5 says he waits all his money.
Oh, come on, man. I'm not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it, yo.
Clearly this is just a date. We're just off on a date. I don't care what Atlas says. This is just... Junpei has invited me out for a bite to eat and, like, we're hanging out. This is a fucking date.
One more try. Just one more.
What a lovely little date. You ever just go on a date with your bros?
Welcome back.
No homo, no homo. Just go out on a date with your bros and then you kiss and then you go back home. No homo, no homo. You know, just a little lovely date with your bros. As you do. Pretty late, don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early? Well, I was hanging out with my bro who I smooch. It's not my fault I'm a little bit late. We were hanging out and smooching. I'm gonna save real quick. I am gonna leave this here for just a moment. I'm gonna run to the restroom and I will be right back and continue streaming this because I want to play this some more. I want to keep running this. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that beeping. That was the dishwasher. It is finally done. Sorry about any noise from that. I probably should not have run that before running this, but it is what it is.
By the way,
Guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. It seems like a waste not to use it. Yeah, it does.
I think...
Yeah, I don't know that I'd be able to make good use of it though. And Kiryu-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking, but I'd feel kinda bad if no one ever used it.
Oh, right.
I must say, the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be more full moons. I do like that full moon up in the corner. I'm sure that's unimportant. I'm sure nothing will come about because of that. I should go to bed. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I've gotten used to living here. The dramatic flop there. That is something I am an expert at. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract all about? You ever just flop on your bed like this and just fall asleep? I do. This is relatable. Relatable content.
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique.
Yeah, I haven't
He hasn't exhibited any
of those symptoms because my head is just empty up here. This thing is just empty. It's Wii Shop music up there. Ain't nothing to distort. Why am I dreaming so much about strange old men?
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need
Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. And watch them through the creepy camera we have in their room. Isn't that fun? That's what kids these days do, right? Yes? Yes.
I guess that's true, but still...
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge.
I'm told this often. I'm not. I'm not. The line was just there. I couldn't not say it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
God, I love her boots. I just noticed those. Kirijo's boots are nice. That's the thing, I am simply built stupid. Me too, Skip.
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
The voice actors in
Is it
this
one of
game are
them,
fantastic.
Sonata-kun?
I love Akihiko's voice so much.
Yeah, but not an ordinary
Junpei
one.
as well.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me.
I don't like that line read. That line read is kind of weird. It's one of the few
Mr.
I
Chairman,
don't really
please
like.
head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about
But
you
God,
two?
this music.
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Sorry, I'm just fucking jamming to this music. It slaps. Loud noise woke me. I should check what's happening outside. You're what? Oh, hi.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out.
Okay, you said there's no time to explain. Let's go.
Hurry! To the first floor! Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
It's sword.
Okay.
Where were you keeping this? Where was this kept?
Alright. We should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes! I hear you!
Where did you have that sword?
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What?
Well, there goes that plan.
Let's pull back! What are we gonna do? It's at the front door! Should we go upstairs? Let's go!
Just gonna casually jog upstairs. Good idea. Casually, slowly jog up the stairs.
It's getting closer! I need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
Yes, there's nothing safer than being up at the top where there are no exits.
Sorry.
There is nothing
What
safer.
was that? Don't tell me it got inside! It's getting closer! Keep moving! Right! If we go out through here, then... I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh?
Ooh, cutscene time. I love the distorted framing of this. Where it's like widescreen, but like there's that distortion
No
where
way.
it's curved. I really like that. It makes it feel like different. Like there's a certain wrongness to it from
That's it.
it feels
One of the monsters
claustrophobic
that
is
attacked
what I
us.
want to say.
It's a shadow.
Also this thing. You're pointing that the wrong way. Point it at it. Yes, the moon is very lime-like right now. You could say that the reason why it's so bright right now is because we're basking in the limelight.
It's here.
Wait.
Insert sitcom laugh track here. Okay, no more interrupting because it's this scene.
Go on.
God. I fucking love Persona Awakening scenes. And this is definitely one of the strongest ones. I love all the ones in P5, but holy shit, this one.
Master of Strings.
Just as we thought.
God, the glow in his eyes. Oh. Fucking goosebumps. Chills down my spine. Oh, that glitch effect back to Orpheus. Beautiful. Barry, the one who set out all the Halloween coffins.
What on earth was that?
That was Barry. He's called Barry because he likes to bury people. Badoots.
Is it over? No! Get away from me!
Oh look, more of them. Small ones. I need to protect her. God, the frame there, the music.
Those shadows.
Oh, beautiful. God, that shadow effect for Fritz. I'm gonna be very happy about some of the animations here because I am a nerd and I like talking about it. God, that is beautiful. Let's see that again. Well, not actually see it again, but... The monsters are gone. Nap time. Me too.
Are you okay? Oh, come on.
Nope, I'm dead. I'm dead now.
Can you say something?
Nope. It's nap time. Time to dream about old men again.
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call.
I love that the chair is the
Very
harp
interesting.
there.
That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
I don't understand.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
Why is the Seas God built forward? That is a really good question. Indeed.
You can think of it as a mask. that protects you as you brave many hardships.
I think it's because you have to, like, put yourself at risk in a way that feels more realistic in order to awaken the persona. So, like, you have to feel like it is a real gun and your life is at risk when you do it. Back yourself into a fucking corner. I don't know. That's just my theory. I don't get it.
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bond. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now
No, don't. I can't make a game theory jokes. I don't want to age this channel like that.
time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
So you're saying I'm gonna
Until
stop
then,
dreaming about you?
Farewell.
Oh god, I've been out for a while. You ever just take a week-long nap? You just ever get so tired, you just take a quick little week-long nap? My head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted.
So you're saying I just needed a nap?
I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona.
So did they guide my dreams.
Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
You said there wasn't time. It's fine.
I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
Mom and her aren't on good terms. Trans. Just saying, trans.
You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
It's fine. It's okay to be scared.
Really? But still. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. I'm gonna get... I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness. So I think you're... See you.
You see that ID was full of dad jokes?
Oh,
I was really low on dad jokes, and that's why I passed out. Oh, welcome back. Gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself, though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. Kirijo-senpai said she'll be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? Don't worry, I'll do my best Junpei impression and underdo it at school instead. How's that? Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyway, I gotta tell you something. What happened?
Get a load of it.
Actually. Wait, I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry man, forget I said anything.
Jeez.
Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two didn't come to school together? Though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Bean-kun, are you feeling better? Why did I name myself Bean-kun? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay?
What?
Hold up, why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious, come on. We're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking. I love that Makoto just has the headphones around his neck all the time, 24/7. It's real autism. And just so relatable. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history's not exciting enough until then. But it's not what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. What are you talking about? Fossils are cool. Why don't you like talking about fossils? Next is the Chomon period. When do we get the samurai? When did the samurai get their day in the sun?
And so...
I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Bean-kun. The places here where people dump their waste in the Jomon period, what are they called nowadays? Middens.
That's correct.
That's right, they're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. I mean, yes, but also dinosaurs are cool, actually. Thank you very much. I mean, not that that's really history, but, like, fossils, cool. Mammoths, cool. There's a lot of cool stuff in history. That didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. I answered correctly. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect.
Hey. Wanna walk home together?
This is not gonna help the rumors about us, but sure. Might start rumors.
Huh? Come on, there's no need to put on a brave face. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Come on.
Sure. I'm down. But if rumors start up, it's not my fault. I said it.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
A glowy thing. Twilight fragment. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Save real quick. Always be saving. Upstairs we go.
Oh.
Ah, there you are.
Hey.
Come on, they're waiting for you inside. Hello.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hello.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here?
Yeah, with all the Halloween decorations, yeah.
You had to have noticed the sign. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins.
What do you mean
With
inexplicable?
so many things
Like
amiss,
Halloween
didn't
decorations?
it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I don't get it.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a fantastical claim? But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffin. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins.
That's probably fine.
It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point.
So we're child soldiers, is what you're saying.
We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
That is the silliest explanation.
Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Yeah, it's also probably fine. How do you fight them?
Although rare, There are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona. The power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
So that's why you're justifying child soldiers. I don't understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined C's to fight the shadows. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head.
I am thou.
I am thou.
Thou hast established a new bond.
God, I love every time. Oop. I skipped through it. Sorry. Thou shalt receive our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities. I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall we end this meeting?
Ugh. That was bad. I'm ready to end this meeting and begin my journey.
You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week end?
Delightful.
Hi, how have you been?
Hello? What are you doing in my room? And you are?
We've met before. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Okay, night terror. I'm just gonna go back to sleep. It's probably nothing. It was probably just a dream.
Hey, you in there?
Probably. Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata-senpai's calling for us.
My man's got sleepy bitch disease hard.
He's here. So what's this about?
Oh, I love her outfit. This is one of the outfits of hers that I really love.
Thanks for
So
coming.
pretty.
There's someone I want to introduce.
Also, that's like a very trans outfit with all the frills.
Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec.
Bro! My bro, my dude.
Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. They'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
Sup, bro?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
You don't have to
I
be
bumped
rude to
into
my
him
bro
the other
like
night.
this.
He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
Me too, bud. Me too.
I don't remember
What do you mean,
much, but
whoa,
man,
Junpei,
that's
be upon
embarrassing.
ye? I think you mean, whoa, like happiness, right? Not whoa. You mean, whoa, Junpei.
But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
Nope.
What? Have you not talked to anyone about it? Well, you should know, since you're a Persona user and all. But man, I still can't. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too.
Whoa, Junpei, be upon Yukari. Yeah, no, that's more accurate, yeah.
Well, I'm glad I'm not
Not
the only
happy to see him.
Wouldn't really want to
Yeah,
be doing
no.
this on my own.
Not in the slightest, no.
You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
Hell yeah, bro.
What? I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped.
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the
Dipshit.
key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Yo, you ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right.
Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to do. But I'm sure we'll figure that out. They did say that they'll explain everything.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
I'm sorry, but Junpei saying that talk makes it
Sounds
sound
like
like
stage
it's a different kind of talk.
She's not like us.
Because his mind is always
She's
in the
busy,
gutter.
with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, School days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the this apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control.
That's fine. Don't worry
like the
about
whole
it.
world's
That's
falling.
everything is going great.
Crap! Everyone else is there already. Oh man, it's small rocks. So many places to chow. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a.
We're late already. Maybe next time.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only persona users we had, but that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring...
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour.
Only during the dark hour?
That's
Just
probably
like the
fine
shadows.
as well.
Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However...
Of course, being the number of members multiplying will make everything the attention much more undivided. We're all very neurotypical here. We can all very much pay attention. This is the dorm for neurotypical people.
Simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority.
Top priority, got it.
Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you persona users.
And you couldn't find any persona users who aren't literal children? You just found only children who are persona users. There's no adults who are persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Your nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I feel so much safer now, Junpei. Thank you.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
I mean, yes, he interacts with more children than adults. That is fair, but also, like, you couldn't find any other people who are Persona users anywhere in the world. It's just a bunch of children. Oh, the way that is animated, like, very fluidly, like, the material for the building itself feels like it's fluid. That's great. I love that.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't
That's
know,
all you needed to
we'll just
say.
have to find out.
I cannot understand complicated. We could just go.
Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
Into the tower we go.
Whoa. It's just as...
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship?
Why did your brain jump to pirate ship?
I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Bean, you're in charge. The fact that I named myself Ellibean.
Why him? He doesn't look like a captain.
Oh god. Bean. You're in charge, Bean.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
I mean, I don't know if I would say without difficulty. The one time I've actually done it, I passed out. For like a week and a half. But... yeah, we'll go with that. We'll say it's without difficulty.
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
He's not even a pirate. This is true. I am a terrible leader because I am not a pirate.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
I'm ready. The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby. Bean Sama. Listen, I didn't think it through when I decided to name myself Ellibean.
The time has come for
Didn't
you to
think this
wield
through.
your
I didn't
power.
think that far ahead.
The tower that you are about to venture into, how did it come to be? For what purpose does
I
it
love the
exist?
Velvet Room being an elevator. The symbolism in that is beautiful.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty, but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities.
Are you saying I'm a nobody? Is that what you're saying?
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Or are you saying that I'm a blank slate? In which case, yeah, that's absolutely accurate. That's just the ability of the P3 protagonist. He's so dumb that he can hold as many personas as possible. You ever just be so dumb that you could just have all of the personas?
And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear.
My power is no thought, head empty. Exactly. No thought, head empty, can fill it with other stuff. Look how much sword space I have in here. Slaps the top of my head.
Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now,
but if I keep that in mind, how can I keep the other personas in mind too?
Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Bye.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I'm fine. Nothing.
Don't tell me you dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game.
Listen, I have this superpower where I am no thought, head empty. Sometimes that just means I'm just gonna sit here and just go blank. It's just how it be.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Yeah, let's get going.
Leader.
Get a save real quick. So this is Tartarus.
Hell yeah!
Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge.
Hey.
Remember, Takaba and Junpei have no real battle experience, so make sure you back them up. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. Okay, let's fucking do this.
All right.
So many stairs. I'm ready. Good luck. They spilled ketchup here too? Who's been spilling all of this ketchup? It's wasteful. Could put that on a burger or fries or something.
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
Guys, don't be alarmed, but I think I hear something in my head.
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
Yeah, I'd rather have someone providing outside support. That is nice.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. This shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Okay, time to fight some guys, I guess.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
Okay. Next to swing.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead. This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori.
Fighting time. Got the music.
All right. Let's start by going over when faced with an enemy. You have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your... The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
I'll go with
Okay, looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
God, is that like shattering? So pretty.
Yeah, that.
Well done, Iori. Can Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
I love the menu so much as well. It's so pretty.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed. The battle's about to be... All right, next, let's go. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of... Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Got it. Oh, shit.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Ah, you're not so bad yourself.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well. Well done. Keep that up.
I'll go with.
Come!
God, he's so fucking pretty. Who'd let this guy be so pretty?
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to Leader, take note of each I can still sense some enemies around.
Yeah.
Wonder how far I'll get it. We can get. Okay, I lost.
The heck? Hey! Found some kind of boxy looking thing.
That's because it's a box.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered. Sometimes they contain useful items.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and...
That looks like it'll be useful.
Hey.
Shadow detected.
Wow, so helpful that you detected
Looks
that
like
shadow
they haven't
5 feet
noticed
in
you
front
yet.
of me.
Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind.
Nailed it.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating first. Go ahead and I'll keep track of tactical data, such as if you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know.
What to do?
Come, Persona!
All right, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an
all-out attack.
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa!
This is our chance. Let's wipe.
I love that Yukari charges in for the all-out attack with the fucking bow. Like, what? Why are you charging in?
How'd you like our all-out combo attack?
When I saw my opening, it's like my...
That was magnificent teamwork. As you grasp the flow of bad, let's apply what we've learned so
Good adventures go left.
I just take advantage of what you just learned.
Okay, that one wasn't as nice, but
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most
still got the
important thing is
advantage.
making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them
You.
at will.
have no thought, head empty. I want to try that.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
Yes, I'm just God's specialist little boy. I have no thoughts in my head, and therefore I am the best.
I'll go wet for blood or something.
The enemy's down. Let's.
Oh, whoops, I accidentally clicked that. Oops. I need to remember that travel time I shouldn't just click through.
The enemy has been... Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but...
I'm just special like that.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
No thoughts, head empty.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs
Truly,
something
I
else
have
to
never
work
felt
during the
more
dark hour.
represented by a hero in a game than by Makoto, with his no thoughts, head empty powers.
What's that?
I wonder.
Yeah, I just kind of accidentally clicked it. I'm just being the Makoto. I am embracing the dumbassery. I stole his credit card.
Not bad.
That's the teleporter. I don't want to do that yet. I want to continue exploring. Because I'm not going to get to explore other than this. I want to see everything that there is. They won't let me go off these. God.
Hey, I found some sticks.
Wait, we're looking for the
Exactly what Takiba said.
Boo. No fun allowed. There's another way to get this way. That is everything. Can I actually go up the stairs anyways? I don't think I can.
Wait, we're...
No, they're not gonna let me. I figured they wouldn't, but didn't hurt to try.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
Meow 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 to you as well, Sierra. I love how they're just casually like, yeah, it's a teleporter. Never mind how complicated that technology must be. It's just a fucking teleporter, don't worry about it. I mean, it is like the least weird thing here, but
Welcome back. So, how was it?
So, Bean, how was it? No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
'Cause you were bouncing around like a little kid.
If we already have flip phones, how much more advanced could teleporters be? Just a scooch, yeah. Just a little bit. They're just a little further off into the future, don't worry about it.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Rank up, hooray!
All right.
I also, every time I hear Yucatan, just think of that. Thank you for making a geography joke.
Not bad. Salut.
One second, I'm gonna save real quick. Now I go back.
Salut.
Yo!
Hey, you're in 2F, right? What's with that weary look in your eye? I'm Kenji Tamochika. We're in the same class. What do you want?
Sorry.
Ha, nothing really. Just thought I'd say hi. I heard from Iori that you're pretty close with Takuma-san. Is that true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Oh crap, it's almost time for morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry up.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school.
It's probably not nepotism that you got elected, but also the fact that this school is owned by her family and she got elected.
However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives.
Well, clearly you need to wear the
rise to this
3D
challenge.
glasses to see somebody in 3D.
I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future.
She could have a
without
little
losing sight
nepotism
of
as
the
a treat.
realities around you.
I mean, yeah, I'll let her. I'll let it slide just this once.
That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, Your participation,
She's also a
opinions,
nerd.
and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
Oh, Junpei. Not a clue.
Me neither. We live in the same dorm, but it's like we're on different planets. Man, if she asks for my opinion, I don't know what I'll say.
Okay, time for class.
Alright, today we'll be looking at some Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm sick of this story. I already went over it in the last class. I've got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen to this. Isolated clouds suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? No, I'm gonna stay awake.
What even?
Hey, Kenji, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself. Napping while I pour my heart into reading this. I'm getting another essay on top of the regular assignment tonight. Expect a slice of cake when you turn it in, too. Don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. Last time? What? I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Better be the good fucking cake. Not something shitty. Don't want something from a box. It's gotta be fancy.
Yo, wanna stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back? Might wanna stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
You seem really into this.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Totally not just targeting that one guy. I mean, deserved, really.
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single. Who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick magnet?
Like, literally everybody would think that. Jocks just get girls. That's just... Have you seen his upper arms? Like, I understand, my dude.
I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Oh look, it's time for date number 2.
Huh? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We'd love to join your little, group here.
What about the fate of the world?
Don't be lame. Even heroes need some rest now and then, you know?
Well, are you free or
What a
not?
quick turnaround.
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I'm going on.
Akihiko wouldn't know what,
Keep me
like,
waiting.
romance or relationships are if they hit him in the face repeatedly. And they can't hit him in the face anyways because he's too good at dodging and weaving. He's that boxer, you know? He's just dodging and weaving around girls as they try and fling themselves at him. Just practicing his boxing weaves by dodging the girls who are trying to hit on him. It's all part of
How
training.
can you not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go. Yeah.
I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to Hagakure. The voting student continues to sigh. You know how every school has at least one mystery that no one can solve? There's one here too, you know. Like the sculpture in the art room that moves by itself. It sounded cooler in my mind. They could not hit on me. I'm too skilled at dodging. They would simply miss. What do you mean, hit on? Nobody lands a hit on me. Do you know who I am? I'm Akahiko. I feel like someone's watching me. Maybe it's just my imagination. Well, I could technically continue here. I think I'm going to save here and call it quits for the night because I've been streaming for a good 2.5 hours probably, if we take into account the stream that ended up crashing. So I think I'm going to call it quits for now. But I'm definitely going to stream more of this because this is really fun to stream. I am having a great time playing this already. Anyways, if you want to hear more of me, I do have the podcast, so if you want while you're waiting for the next stream, go ahead and check that out. Dykes Aren't Books podcast. Otherwise, I will probably be streaming sometime later this week, probably. Because I do want to stream some more of this, so... Until then, be gay, do crimes, I guess. I don't know how to end a stream, really. Be gay, do crimes seems as good a way as any, I think. Peace.